It's looking likely to be quite an edgy climax to what has been a thoroughly engrossing match, which has featured the 5th 147 of this season, which is barely underway. But is that going to prove to be a consolation for Xiao rather than a springboard for a famous victory? 67 left, 5 frames all, 21 points all.
Yes, and it's the kind of frame that you often see when it comes to a decider. All the fluency and the big break building is gone, and you know, people say, well, every frame should be the same. In snooker, what is pressure? Well, here it is, right there. You could go back to the 85 final that was on the black. The frame lasted over an hour. Why was that any different to all the other frames? Because now of the prize up for grabs when Dennis Taylor, that is, of course, on the final black beat Steve Davis. Right, Xiao Guodong with a serious chance here. I don't know that the black goes to the right corner. That would be helpful for Guodong if it did. See from that, it absolutely doesn't. He's finished nowhere. I'm telling you, he is feeling it. Not anything's going right. You could have played that with a bit of left-hand reverse side and sort of fizzed the cue ball up behind the blue to that right middle. In the end, he's finished in no man's land. From what is clearly a very good chance. Still going to play the blue, but I tell you, this could go wrong. You could see it happening. How has he only made one from there?
What?
The way he was playing earlier. I guess pressure is the word.
Coupled with that sense that he's already had opportunities, notably when he was 5-2 up, to kill the match off. Robertson has got a good deal stronger since then. And all of that great work that he did in the earlier part of the match in danger of amounting to a defeat, which seems remarkable really when you consider the breaks he was knocking in. But there's still a long way to go in this frame, just 1 point between them.
What?
If you could get up for the blue top side and then down that right side for the 2 reds to the left corner, there you can see that all the reds go to this pocket. Now positionally he's finished short, but the up and down is on here. Green away from its spot. If you can nail this shot, get in behind the 2 reds, the match is there to be won. He'll lead by 11 points. If you could get 2 more reds and blacks and the yellow, he would be over the line for what would be a very unlikely victory. Very precise positional shot needed here. It's looking good. Has he finished in the one spot? Oh, it's going to be awkward. Yeah, I mean, it's really annoying to finish there when you know that you finished short of that is perfect, or bouncing away from the cushion is perfect. He's finished in between. He's still got a shot, but it's an awkward one, as you can see. Missable, this. Very nicely played.
13.
So looking at the scoreboard, the lead is 12. He'll need high value colour and the yellow. All of a sudden there's some movement, but there hasn't been any of that all the way through the match.
What a turnaround this is.
19.
Xiao Guodong, after the disappointment of losing the first frame on the black, played irresistible snooker for the next 3 frames. 74, the maximum, a total clearance to follow the maximum of 133, 95 and 94 to go, 3 up with 4 to play. But now, this yellow to complete the turnaround. And what a victory this is for Neil Robertson, who was struggling early on, was being comprehensively outplayed, outscored, outgunned, but has picked his game up appreciably when he was given that lifeline in the 8th frame. And it looks now, barring snookers, as though he will deny Xiao Guodong a place in the quarters, which seem very much his for the taking.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been following the whole match, you'll know exactly what we're saying. It would be an extremely unlikely win for Robertson. He's been outplayed, really, but here he is about to win. Outplayed, you might think, well, how can he possibly be outplayed? Well, in the early frames, he was hanging on, because we saw 147, we saw various breaks from Guodong. Not a great deal from Robertson. He did end up making a century, but 2 snookers to tie is the equation, and I don't think Guodong will be very happy about carrying on. He probably feels he's got no choice, but he'll be bitterly disappointed with this. I don't think his heart was in that chance. I think he's going to take some good things from the match, but ultimately not winning it is all that counts. And he is about to lose it.
4.
And there is the handshake to seal a remarkable comeback from Neil Robertson from the brink of defeat, 5-2 down.